look down. You're talking to your highness. Can't see me as the reason for your blindness. I tried this, but I'm too classy for your lions. Got my double cups up.
Hey guys, it's Blaze. So as this title suggests, we're gonna do a birthday get ready with me. A couple things before I get started. It's actually not my birthday anymore. We'll get into everything like that. I had planned a whole entire look. Not really, I didn't know really what look I was gonna do, but I know I wanted to do a nice look for my birthday, and on my birthday we'll get into all of that in this while I get ready. And the state of my face, I'm aware, we'll get into that as well. So if you would like to just stick around, chat with me, I've got a few things to chat about, and watch me do my makeup terribly, then keep watching. Okay, so before we get into anything, if you have not seen on my other social media, these were my birthday nails. I love them so much. So pretty. Yes. So I'm not going to talk too much about the products that I'm using throughout. I'll do a little bit. We'll do what I always use, the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream for a primer. Use my link down below for 10% off, and you'll help support the channel. Yes, so let's get into why I did not do this on my birthday. Well, so I turned 32 years old, and I usually get so amped for my birthday, but the past 2 or 3 years, I guess it's like the getting older thing, where it's just kind of like I get into this like weird state of depression, like the week leading up and then the day of, especially of my birthday, and that happened really bad this year. I wasn't feeling my birthday. I did not have like a planned look that I wanted to do on my birthday, but I had planned to do like a really nice look, you know, dress up really nice, do my hair nice, and then the day that my birthday came, I was like, I don't even really want to get out of bed. I don't know, I was just feeling really merp and really just kind of like lazy and exhausted, and my body hurt, and there's a reason for that. So maybe I'll start with that. About a week and a half before my birthday, as you guys know, and I don't want any mental health shaming going on, I'll be like, I have to approve comments anyway, so you won't see it. If you suffer from mental illness and that kind of stuff triggers you when people make fun of you, it doesn't trigger me at all. I don't care, but other people do, so please just be kind with what you say. I do have bipolar disorder, and I do go into manias and depressions, and these can last hours, these can last days, these can last over a month. It can get really bad. So I was manic for about a week and a half, and my whole entire room, when I say I stripped it, I freaking stripped it. I did not sleep for about a week, for more than like 2 hours a day. I completely revamped my room. I threw away almost half of my makeup collection. I cleaned everything. I wiped down everything, like including like even like the insides of my dress. Like I went all out, like I've never cleaned before. So it was like very much like I can't stop and I won't stop, and like my parents were like, Blaze, please take a break, you know, you're hurting yourself, you're literally, my body is still killing me, and I haven't been like that for a few days, and they were like, you're really hurting yourself, this isn't good, like we're happy that you're like cleaning and everything, but it's not worth it, just take a break. And I was like, no, I'm good. So by my birthday, I was so freaking wiped out, so achy, and just so, I crashed. That's what they call when you are in a mania and you then go into a depression. It's called crashing. It's inevitable, so it does happen. I'm not too much into it anymore. But it was really bad on my birthday, which sucks because it's like you're not supposed to have sadness on your birthday, but like I guess that's just a part of life, you know? So basically I'm gonna get into a lot of what I got for my birthday in my next vlog because a lot of the stuff I got was kind of witchy related. Didn't get a ton, like I usually every year since I've been doing YouTube have done what I got for my birthday videos. I will not be doing that this year because I don't feel like it is enough, and I don't want this to sound wrong, like I didn't get enough for my birthday. No, it's not like that. I don't think it's enough to constitute a video on its own, so I'm just going to incorporate it in a vlog. Wow, that concealer did almost nothing. Thank you so much. But I did get a new ring light, so my dad, it was a gift from my father. He got me a more professional ring light. It has 3 different settings. It has a natural setting, a cool setting, and a warm setting, and you can adjust the brightness, which is really, really cool. And this one does not take batteries. You have to plug it in, which, thank you, because I hated having to buy a billion packs of batteries every single goddamn month. If you could not tell already, I also got a new bed set, which I'm super, super excited for. This is one of my favorite bed sets of all time. I really needed a change. You guys know I change my bed sets a lot, but I've been doing a little bit better. I had that one for a year because I got the one that I had for my previous birthday. So I love this bed set so freaking much. And we might, if my father can find one that is decently priced, be getting me a new mattress because I desperately need one because my back is killing me. I don't know why. Like, if you guys have been with me since 2016, October 2016, I got a new whole new bed. And they were like, oh, it's guaranteed to be great for like 10 years. And like 6 months in, it started already like caving in. Great. My mother started out my birthday because every year for mine and my sister's birthday, as soon as it hits 12 a.m., we all go in, well, minus my dad because he's asleep by then. But my mom, my sister, or me and my mom, whoever's birthday it is, will barge in and sing happy birthday. So she surprised me with my first Starbucks cake pop, which is a birthday cake pop, which I'll tell you, I'm glad it's the size that it is because holy hell is it rich, and my diabetes would be coming crippling back. I don't know if I mentioned this in a video before, but I got blood work done back in early May, and I don't have diabetes anymore, which is great. I love that because that was one of my New Year's goals. One of my goals in general was to not be diabetic anymore. And I'm still borderline diabetic, so I'm still taking my diabetes medicine and checking my sugar and taking my cinnamon supplements and everything. But yeah, so that's how it started out. And then she just handed me a DVD she got from Redbox because they were having a sale on it, and she was like, it's so cheap, why not? So she got me Birds of Prey. So that was the first thing I did for my birthday, was watch Birds of Prey with Dexter. I think he might have a little crush on Margot Robbie, or just crazy chicks in general, because he loves me too. Then for my birthday dinner, my father made me a birthday kugel. If you don't know what kugel is, it's like a Jewish dish. It's made, there's 2 different types of kugels. There's spaghetti kugel and there is noodle kugel. He made me noodle kugel, which is egg noodle, applesauce, cinnamon, raisins, golden raisins and red raisins, cranberries, Some people put pineapple. We do not. And it is just itchy. It is so freaking good, and he makes it so damn well. So that was really, really sweet. That was like one of the things I asked for my birthday, was for my father to make me a kugel, because I love his kugel. So that was nice. And then my family surprised me with a birthday cake, which was so damn delicious. It's the same birthday cake that I got last year for my birthday, and I loved it so much that when my mother was asking me, what kind of cake do you want for your birthday, I was like, whatever the hell you got me last year, because holy hell, that was delicious. So she did that. I don't know how she did that, how she escaped without me knowing, but my mother is magical. So my mother's a witch too. She just does not, I don't know with her. I'm going to very poorly do my brows off camera, so I'll be right back. I still don't know what I'm fully going to be doing with my eyes. I'm just going to I have a general idea, but not fully. So also I want to say thank you so much for everybody who wished me happy birthday on, I wasn't picking my nose, I had an itch, on my other social medias. That really made me, that made the day a lot better. So thank you guys so much for that. So what's going on with my skin? I wish I knew. No, I do know. So I have, I've mentioned this several times before. I suffer from PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. If you don't know anything about it, then look it up. I know I do have some subscribers on here who actually suffer from it as well. It's actually very, very common. It sucks. I come from a family who a lot of the females have PCOS or endometriosis, which they believe I do have, but they just have not tested me for it for some reason. I don't know why. But yes, so a few of my family members had to have, well, one of them had to have a hysterectomy. The other ones did voluntary hysterectomies after they were done giving birth, because they were like, I'm done and I can't take this anymore, so just, you know, take it out of me. So with PCOS, since I was mid to late teens, I've had to suffer with cystic acne. How fun. I'm going to go into the Subculture palette by Oaklyn, the dupe for the Subculture palette by Anastasia, and I'm just going to take the shade Dawn right here. I'm just going to start building up the crease a little. So I was on the phone, which brush should I do? This one. So I was on the phone with a phone appointment with my doctor, and I was like, hey, I'm really sick of this cystic acne. I hate it, and it's making me feel like poo-poo. What can we do about it without me having to actually go to a dermatologist? And, you know, I've been, not prescribed, I've been offered Accutane before. And even though I've seen such amazing results when it comes to actually getting rid of the acne with Accutane, I will not go on Accutane specifically because of the other side effects that it does cause, mentally and everything. It really does fudge you up, so I'm not going to touch that. I already have enough mental problems. Why am I going to chemically put more in there? So we did discuss another medication, which is technically an antibiotic, but it's one of those antibiotics that you can take like for very long periods of time. It's not like a week thing. I actually had been on it for several years in my early 20s, well, very late teens, early 20s. I don't know why they took me off of it exactly. I don't remember, because it was working really well. And but since they took me off it in like 2011, 2012, she did remind me. She was like, that's actually a really, really good option for us. And I think it'll be very, very helpful. just to remind you though, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. So that is why my face is the way, how bad it, well, I had a couple of them beforehand, but I'm getting more every single day because it's purging out all the grossness that is inside, because cystic acne is different than just regular acne. Cystic acne is cystic, so it is underneath going out instead of just surface acne. It's also extremely painful. If you guys have cystic acne, you know how not just embarrassing, how unbelievably freaking painful it is. I'm gonna take the shade Mercury right here and go on the outer V and whatnot. So yes, I've been on that for 3-4 days. So everything is just purging itself out before it gets better. So that's another reason I was like really hesitant to come on camera, because yeah, I know it's like, yeah, okay, it's acne, whatever. But you know, I'm still a little self-conscious about it. Not a little, very. But you know, I decided, hey, you know what? We're all human. We all have our imperfections. It's normal. You know, other people have it too. And if people want to make fun of me or judge, they can do so. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Whatever. Yes, so most of the gifts I got this year were witchy related. So that is why I'm saving it for a witchy vloggy video, which I'm going to start. Well, I already did start filming it, but I'm going to continue filming when I'm done with this. I'll show you the rest of what I got. I'm very grateful for everything that I got this year. I know money is never been good, but it's especially worse this year with everything that happened with COVID. Everybody's either working less hours or still not working at all, or were furloughed or laid off, whatever. So it's like, I get it, and I don't need much, you know. I'm more looking for necessities rather than pleasure. Besides my witchy stuff, which I consider kind of more of a necessity than makeup. I got 0 makeup this year. I know. I'll give you guys a minute to go, what the hell? Yeah. And I'm actually glad I didn't, because going through my entire makeup collection, I either threw away or am donating hundreds of dollars worth of makeup. It was heartbreaking to do all of this, but it was also, it felt so freaking good to just purge my whole room and just like I am donating so much clothes to the local women's shelter. A lot of my makeup is going there as well. And the unopened makeup is also going to be going into a near future giveaway for you guys, because it's been a while since I've been able to do a giveaway. So in the near future there will be a giveaway, so get excited for that. I think I'm gonna go in with this NYX like, what is this, their Dublin little beauty book. So it comes with this thing. I showed this for this was like a holiday thing for 2017. I showed this. So it comes with a lippy, 4 shadows, a highlight, and a blush. So I'm going to just take the green out of this. I think that's the only shade I'm going to use out of this. I think we're going to go for like a really pretty green look this time. So what else do I have to update? I've gained a lot of weight back. I lost so much weight, a lot, and I was like so proud of myself, and I was feeling so confident. And I don't know, man, stress has gotten me, and just depression got me, and boredom got me, and you know, I have a binge eating disorder. I know a lot of people hear eating disorder and they think, oh, that means like anorexia or bulimia. No, beach. There are more eating disorders other than not eating or puking up what you eat. There are overeating disorders, and I do have a binge eating disorder diagnosed. I have a few family members, again, who have that problem as well. So yeah, but that's, you know, not easily, because I'm not going to say like losing weight is like so simple. It's not, especially when you are a binge eater and stuff like that, and you know, it's not easy losing weight. It's very simple gaining weight. It's not easy losing weight. So I decided that I'm going to start doing some serious dieting again, and I wanna be more confident again with how I look. I don't like the way I look right now, and if you don't like the way you look, and there is something you can do about it, do it. And I'm not saying like to change for anybody, or to not be comfortable with how you look, but if there's something that you don't like your weight, do something about it, you know? There's always something you can do about it. I don't know if this is gonna work out, but I'm gonna go back to this Subculture palette and take the shade Electric in here and put that on top of the green we did, because I wanna see how that's gonna look. Any more life updates? Oh, did I mention this yet, or just in my head? I don't know. Dexter, ooh, this looks pretty. I'm glad we went this route. Dexter is now today 5 months old. Holy hell. Oh, Dexter. So Dexter is gigantic. If you would look at him, you would not think 5 months old. You would think like 3 years. And this happens literally every single day. He actually grows way bigger every day. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. You can ask my entire family. It's scary how big he's getting so fast, but since when we got him, we were just told he was a mutt. They didn't tell us, I don't think they even knew, like, what exactly he maybe had in him. But then when we took him to his first vet appointment, they told us that he had a lot of Maine Coon in him, and some Norwegian forest cat. And since they are both huge cats, he is going to be quote unquote huge. And he is huge right now. I would get him and like be like, oh, Dexter break, look how big Dexter's get. I can't fit him on camera. He's gigantic. He's huge. I love him still. He's still my baby. He's my little baby boy, but he's gigantic. If you watched my introduction and very long vlog, which I go back and I watch because I'm like, look at how freaking tiny he was. I do mention that my sister, even though she very much liked him, did not really want much to do with him because she is still, we all still are, but especially my sister, because my sister had not yet really mourned the loss of our last cat, which was more her baby. I mean, she was a family cat. It wasn't just my sister, but my sister had the most attachment to her, and my sister refused kind of for a while to accept the fact that she was gone forever. So Dexter was just kind of like I don't know, I guess she felt a little guilty getting a new kitten so soon. It had been just like a couple months, and so she just kind of wanted to take her time. She now adores him. She loves him, which makes me so freaking happy because he adores the hell out of her too. He does this one thing with her, and it's only her. He doesn't do it to me. He'll attack me. It's so adorable though. Every single time he's like on my bed or on my mom's bed, and my sister will walk into the room, he gets so excited, and she'll walk up to the edge of the bed and he'll just reach up and just give her the biggest hug like in the world every single time without fail. And it is the cutest thing and the sweetest thing ever. I just wish he would do that with me, but I tried and he just, you know, went, ah, because that's Dexter. I honestly have no idea what's going on with this look. None whatsoever. But yes, so Dexter is flourishing. He's extremely healthy. We are, I mean, he's got the whole family just wrapped up in his little paw, well, big paws. He has freaking huge paws. He was born with huge paws, and that's how you know when a cat's gonna be big, is if it's born with large paws. I don't know what I'm doing with this eye look. I honestly, I'm just doing something. I don't know what it is. You guys ever just do your makeup and you have absolutely no plan on what you're doing and you don't know what you're doing while you're doing it? I'm at that point. I need sleep very bad. I started out semi-strong with this makeup look, this eye look, and I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. It's just makeup. Don't freak out. I'm trying to, my hardest to like stay zen and not get as angry and not get as like easily frustrated with things. I'm working on it. Oh, also what I wanted to mention, because I know you guys have been asking me since 2016, late 2016, because I did a mini one like early 2016, to do a makeup collection video slash like beauty area tour. Now that I have done tore up and set up and rearranged and cleaned everything, that video will be coming out soon, so keep your eye out. I don't know what else really there is to talk about. I had some like points I wanted to get said in this video, and I think I discussed everything I wanted to discuss. I don't know. How have you guys been? Hope you all have been well. Are we getting excited for Halloween? I know people are gonna be like, Blaze, it's August. August is Halloween, bitch. Like, once it turns, because my birthday is on August 13th. Once it turns midnight, August 14th, I'm like, okay, Halloween now. That's the way it's been. Every year that I did go shopping on my birthday, there was already tons of Halloween and Christmas stuff out. So that always made me happy. So I will be doing and continuing my Edgar Allan Poe themed Halloween costume this year. I don't know, should I say yet? I'm not going to say yet what I'm going to be doing, but I'm very, very super excited with this one. Probably just as excited as I was for last year's, which was my favorite, which was LIKEE, which is my favorite short story from Edgar Allan Poe. I'm going to be doing my second favorite short story from Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, a character from that. So y'all can guess if you want. I'd love to hear what your guesses are. I also want to take a minute and thank you guys so much for all the support on my witchy videos that I've been getting. That you guys are actually, you know, enjoying them and learning a lot from them, which is all I wanted. I'm like so happy that you guys are enjoying it and are getting something from it. I get your guys' messages. I got one message. I don't know if she's a subscriber or not, or if she just follows me on Instagram. I'm not going to say her name because, like, I don't want to, like, I'm not making fun of her or anything like that, because this is something, like, a lot of people who don't know anything about actual witchcraft will think. She asked me if I could cast a spell for her, and I said that really does depend on what it is you're asking for, because when you're not, like, in the presence of the person, it is a little more difficult. And she didn't tell me what, oh, she kind of told me what she wanted, but she was like, does it cost me anything? Do I have to sell you my soul? Girl, what? Like, no, you don't have to sell me your soul. I don't want your soul. Please keep your soul. But I am going to start at some point probably a little bit before and around the holidays, if I can, start making maybe like an Etsy type thing where I make different jars and pouches and stuff like that. So to make some extra money and to help out other people, I would love to do that. I don't know what I'm doing here. I was just like, glitter. And I was like, okay, I got that. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Because I'd love to do that for you guys and for other people. I have a couple of I have allergies, so if I sound congested or my nose I'm both congested and runny at the same time. It's really annoying, and my eyes are really watery, my throat's itchy, so I'm sorry for that. I do have a couple of exciting videos coming out. I have a Shop Miss A haul coming. I'm waiting for that package because DHL done messed up my delivery. I'm pissed off. But they did, because I emailed them and I was like, hey, because they did stop doing PR for a little while because of COVID and everything like that. They were just having issues, and I was like, that's understandable. So I did shoot them an email, and I was just like, hey, are you guys going to be resuming PR anytime soon? Not like that, like not like in a bitchy way. I was just curious. And they were like, yeah, but like in the meantime, here's like a $35 code for you to just pick out whatever you want and show on your channel. So I did that, and I made sure to pick up a few items that I can review and do a review video or a couple of review videos. So I'm going to do a haul and then do some of the reviews on some of the products that I purchased. So we got some Shop Miss A videos coming out. Remember to always use my link down below every single time you go shopping on Shop Miss A, because I get a very, 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 very small amount of commission, and it helps me out. So I don't know what is going on with my makeup today, but the Mother Goddess is testing me, and I didn't study. I also have a very exciting video coming out, which I was going to do first, but then I was like, since it's so close to my birthday and my birthday was first, then I'll do my birthday look first. But Juno & Co. just came out with a super awesome, adorable collab. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but if you guys follow Juno & Co., you already know what I'm talking about. But I got the PR from that, and I will be reviewing that whole collab as well. So I'm really actually very excited to do that video, because like I'm super excited about this collab. I don't really know what else to discuss, because I've pretty much discussed everything that I wanted to. Everything you're pretty much up to date with everything that's going on in my life. Yeah. It's been all over the place. Really been all over the place. I don't really know what else to talk about. So, anybody with kids, what's their school year looking like? Are they going back to actual physical school? Or are we still doing online? Because I have people who are doing, I actually have, one of my best friends is actually a teacher. So I know he's doing something completely different. And I know in different cities, in different states, they're doing different. A lot of them are opening their schools back, but there's like a lot of restrictions. But then you see like these videos where it's, or photos where it's like, that is not social distancing. That is not what you said was going to be the way it was. No kids are wearing masks, and they're all bunched up together. So, what the hell? So you guys, I wanted to mention this because I saw this the other day, and I was like, this has to be a joke, right? Like, it has to be. One of them might be. I don't know. I have to do a little bit more research, but one of them is definitely not. So you guys know how we had murder hornets to worry about as well. Which we actually should not worry as much about, because even though, yeah, they can be lethal to human beings, humans are not their target. Their targets are other bees. Well, they're hornets, not bees, but oh god, I hate bugs. Yeah, so they murder hornets, they go after bees and everything. And bees, like, fight the hell back. They're like, bitch, you want to go? You want to go? Have you watched those videos of regular bees going after murder hornets? Holy hell. It is... I wish I didn't have to because it's a stuff of nightmares. But, I mean, hey, go bees. But then I was on TikTok the other day, as I always am, because I love TikTok. Please do not get it banned. Please, I'm begging you, do not ban it. I love it so much. I know it's pathetic, but I do. So one of my favorite people on TikTok was showing this article. It's a legit article because I looked it up and everything and I read about it. That just had the headline, something about, it was, I think, West Virginia? I'm not entirely sure. But the headline said, cannibal cicadas. What the fuck? So yeah, those are a real thing. Apparently, I don't... If you want to look it up, go look it up, because I'm probably not going to explain everything exactly the right way. But basically, they carry, like, a fungus that does something to human brains and stuff like that. Cannibal cicadas. Oh, no, not cannibal cicadas. Zombie cicadas. Zombie cicadas. Zombie cicadas. Zombie cicadas. Okay. Reason I was saying cannibal is because then there was an article that said cannibal ants. I have not read that full article yet, so I cannot confirm or deny if that's a real thing. And as terrifying as that sounds, it's like, okay, so they're cannibal ants, so that means they just eat other ants, right? That means they don't do shit to us. Right? Right? Please, please. I don't know if you guys read the article of what I believe is why 2020 has been the way it is. And that is because humans are stupid. Well, duh. No. But, more specifically, humans decided earlier, was it late? I think it was either January or like December or something like that. They decided to, first of all, would you guys stop going into ancient Egyptian shit? They leave it alone. They locked that shit up for a freaking reason. So they love to play with King Tut and all his shit. And there was a box that was buried with him in his tomb. And humans were like, well, shit, we want to be like Pandora because we're curious as hell. And we want to open the box that's been sealed for tens of thousands of years. So, they indeed did open said box. Morons. And, surprise, surprise, there was nothing in it. Which everybody's like, oh, that's disappointing. And I'm like, that's suspicious. They buried him with that box, or he wanted to be buried with that box for a damn reason, okay? So, he didn't just was like, oh, I just like the way it looks, so bury me with this empty box. No, there was a reason it was buried with him and locked and sealed. Why y'all gotta be so stupid? Why? Don't get me wrong. To the extreme, like, ultimately understand curiosity. Because, like, when something's being hidden from me and they're like, or even when somebody's like, I know something but I can't tell you right now. I'm like, bitch, then why the hell did you bring it up? Now I'm curious. I need to know what it is now. Tell me now. So I get being curious and wanting to know things, and since I am a history buff, I want to know historical things. I want to know, of course I want to know what's inside that box, but am I going to freaking open a box that was buried with King Tut? No! Pandora made that decision where they were like, hey bitch, don't open this box, and she was like, okay, and then on her own she's like, I think I'm gonna open the box, and it's like, and now thanks Pandora, thanks for that, she opened the box, and well, yeah, you know, rest is history or future, whichever way you want to look at it. I think I'm gonna do just a couple light flowy curls in my hair. I think that's what I'm gonna do with my hair. I don't know. I gotta touch up my roots again. So when my birthday check comes in from my nanny, I'm going straight to either Sally's or Amazon and getting more hair stuff. I want to do a silvery gray ashiness on my hair, but I gotta like get it a little bit more blonde than it is. But that's what I'm hoping to do in the very, very, very near future, because I've been wanting to do that for a while, and yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, what do I like? Do I do it this way? Dude, I have not curled my hair in so long. So like, yeah, see, I don't know what I'm doing. You all are probably watching this and are cringing at me right now, which I don't blame you. Go ahead and cringe. I don't know what I'm doing, so who knows? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. I mean, this part's not, but this part's kind of cute. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do with my hair. I didn't do like anything in the back because I'm like, nobody's gonna see the back of my head. So I guess this is my birthday look that's being done not on my birthday, the day after my birthday. This is the way I would have done my birthday look if I had done my makeup on my birthday. So I just have like this, I actually wore this on my birthday for 2016, I think. This really pretty like silk tank top that kind of plunges down like that. And just like this over thing that has like frills and stuff like that. So very just me, very black, very basic. So thank you guys so much for sitting around and listening to me blabber on and give you my life update, and I hope this was like good background noise or whatever, or just whatever for you. If you liked this video and you are not already, make sure to go down below, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel right now and become a Blazer and a part of the Blaze Nation. We would love to have you here as long as you're as wicked as we are. And yeah, got a lot of upcoming videos, like I said, so watch out for them. I'm now going to film a little bit of I already started filming my next witchy vlog video type thing. So I'm going to continue doing that with everything else that I got for my birthday, because it is all witchy type related. So again, thank you guys so much for all the birthday love, all the birthday wishes, everything that you guys sent me. I got a couple of virtual birthday cards. It really, since I was in such a shit mood and mental state and body state for my birthday, it really did help a lot. So thank you guys. It really does mean the world to me. So I will speak to you guys very, very soon. And until next time, my beautiful ones, stay wicked.